Everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Las Vegas for Fight Up TV, being joined by Chad Dawson. And Chad, it's been a while since fight fans have seen you, but I know you have a fight scheduled against Adonis Stevenson. Big, powerful guy, a lot of KOs. You know, talk to me about your expectations of this matchup and what you really want to prove to people coming into this fight.
I'm looking forward to the challenge. You know, I'm looking forward to going out and being back on the big stage. I'm looking forward to proving to everybody that this guy doesn't deserve to be on my level. He doesn't deserve to be in the spotlight, and you know that he's just a stepping stone for me. You know, just a fight created just to make me look good. And, you know, look for bigger things. Not saying that he's not coming to win. I'm coming to win. He's coming to win. He think he can beat me. He think he can knock me out. Well, we're gonna see on June 8th.
You're going once again into the Lion's Den. You know, you fought Andre Ward in his hometown. You fought a lot of fighters in their hometown. Were you a little hesitant to go over to Quebec and fight him there, seeing that, you know?
Because you gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta believe in your talent, man. You gotta believe in. As long as I'm alive and breathing, I'm gonna believe in my skill and I'm gonna believe in my talent. I'm gonna believe that I'm the best light heavyweight in the world, which I am. You know, the loss to Ward didn't change anything. I've still kept my titles, and I still light heavyweight champion of the world. So at the end of the day, I want to go out and I want to make Adonis Stevenson respect that.
Do you feel the competition he's faced is...
There's no comparison.
I was going to say that in comparison to what you faced.
Listen, Adonis Stevenson is no Glenn Johnson. He's no Antonio Tarver. He's no Bernard Hopkins. He's no Thomas Adamek. You know, I've beaten great fighters, and I just don't see it. I don't see it.
You're here, of course, the SMS gym. We're seeing Pascal behind us work out. You guys fought. You know, how is that like? Is that awkward? Are you guys friends, or what's going on with that?
Far from friends, far from friends. But I tell you this much. I hope he can get by Butte so we can get that rematch. I just hope he can do that. I hope he can do that.
So when you walked in here, you know, did you guys say at least like what's up to each other? Were you cordial?
Yeah, he said what's up from a distance. From a distance, we said what's up. Yeah, from a distance.
So but there's a little bad blood there.
I don't want people to think that we're friends and that because we're not friends. You know, we're both boxers. We're competitive. He's a rival of mine. I'm a rival of his. I don't want people to get misconstrued or get it confused. We're not friends at all. You know, maybe after the rematch when I knock him out, we'll be friends. But until then, nah.
Looking at him here, you know, are you doing a little bit of scouting of him, or have you been able to watch him or see anything?
I'm not doing any scouting. The only scouting I'm doing is of Adonis Stevenson.
So from the scouting you have done, how do you think you're going to fight this guy, and what do you think that he can't do or he hasn't shown you yet in a fight?
I've watched one fight of his. One fight. He's a big puncher. He can punch. He's moving up to light heavyweight. I don't think that power will carry over into the light heavyweight division. He's knocking out smaller guys. I'm a big 175 pounder. Big. My physique is outstanding and it's crazy, but trust me, he'll look very tiny the night of the fight. Very tiny.
Which, with you saying you were big at 175 pounds, and you having to drop to 168 pounds, and looking at you now, you look like you're 205, 210, somewhere around there. I don't know if you are, but
I'm about 180 pounds right now.
You're 180 pounds?
Yep.
Dude, this guy's huge for 180 pounds. Jeez, wow. All right. The loss award, you know, how long did it take you to really recoup from that mentally, you know? Is there still doubts?
No time at all, because you know what? When you know what you did wrong, you can deal with it. It's when you don't know what you did wrong, it's when it's hard to deal with. It's like, oh, I went out there, I did everything my trainer asked me to do, but I lost the fight. But in my case, I knew what I did wrong. The weight loss, I went to his backyard, and it was just tragedy from there, you know. I lost 9 pounds the night before the weigh-in. You know, I went into the ring that night like 196 pounds, which is not normal for me. I used to weigh in at 175, and I'm in the ring at about 182, 184. That night, I was about 192 pounds. So that shows you right there that I wasn't myself. The weight loss took a toll on me, and when I went to go eat after the weigh-in, you know, the weight just took everything in. Yeah, it just took everything in. I didn't feel good the morning of the fight when I woke up, but it was too late to tell anybody, look, I don't feel good. I couldn't just jump out of the fight and say I don't feel good, but I did feel good when I woke up that morning of the fight. But I went ahead with the fight anyway, and Andre Ward got the victory.
In hindsight now, would you take a fight back at super middleweight?
No, hell no. That's the last thing on my mind. 168 pounds. People got to understand something. I haven't fought at that weight in over 7 years before I took the fight with Ward. You know, I've fought maybe 2 or 3 times at super middleweight. And then I moved right to light heavyweight because I just couldn't make 168 no more. So I never really made a big impact, 168 pound divisions, because I went straight to light heavyweight. But, like I said, when you know what you did wrong, and there's nobody to blame but yourself, you can deal with it. I was able to deal with it. That's why I was able to leave the gym I was able to leave California, get right back in the gym.
Yeah.
I've been in the gym since November.
Wow. Okay.
So I mean, everything is great. You can see I'm already in shape. I'm down on weight. It's all about just being ready for this fight I got coming up and going out and executing and showing everybody why I'm still the light heavyweight champion, why I deserve to be on the pound list again.
Well, we can't wait to see you back in the ring, fighting in the Lions in Montreal. Here with Mr. Chad Dawson, the current light heavyweight champion of the world, Marcos Vegas for Fight Hub TV.